it never shows up. And if it does, it's fucking taxed at 60%, which is, that shit should be illegal. About it and how YouTube is, they can just, if you put so much work into like the app and then you start to actually get paid, it's really hard to like depend on that income. One, because YouTube can like just pull it out from underneath you at any time for any reason. Like other jobs, can't just do that. Like, it's against the laws and shit. But for some reason, YouTube's like above the law. So, whatever. And so if you're not able to depend on that income, then you have to do something. Then you can't do it 24 hours a day. That can't be your main job, you know. So if that's not your main job, the quality is going to go down. That's kind of like what we see now with YouTube. Now it's all like lame-o shorts. There is some cool stuff on there. But it's getting more few and far between, in my opinion. 16 miles. Closer. stopped talking to when I started competing. Just don't, I don't really talk to them anymore. Right now it seems like gun tubes on Instagram. It's kind of split in between like people that compete and people that strictly FRTs. I do both because I'm just tight like that. And some of these like real popular creators on Instagram are so fucking cringe, dude. Like all the YNs and the Wiggers and the fucking Mexican dudes that say the N-word, like, give me a fucking break. And they like, they're just flagging the shit out of each other. And they're young, they're not even like, they weren't even around 3 years ago or whatever when they started. And now they're like huge on Instagram. And all they do is they don't even set up targets. They backed up into fucking dirt or into water. That's kind of dumb because you can catch ricochets off the water. These dudes are just dumping like, I don't know. It's fucking cool. They get so many damn views, and the problem with that is I want everybody to have their freedom and do whatever the fuck they want. The problem with that is I think Instagram and YouTube like promote that like YN type of behavior so they can give off a bad opinion about gun owners. Like, oh look what they do. Look what they do. This is how they act. Dude, there's a ton of them. And I'm friends with a lot of them. I don't know what it is, but they all end up fucking trying to be my friends. They always throw me into all these group chats and shit. You know me, I talk so much shit. I piss them off, but then I piss them all off, and then I'm like, dude, like, I always DM people on the side, like, dude, chill the fuck out, man. I'm kidding. You know, so it's just fucking cannot take a joke sometimes. Wiggers don't like to be called Wiggers. That's what you are. You don't. Looking for validation. Shit's crazy. You want to get validated? The ones that I'm friends with, I try to talk them out of. I don't want to say names, but there's one that's like huge. I mean, you probably know what I'm talking about. But dude, he does like, I've been friends with him forever, and he does the most unsafe shit, dude. And then when he gets called out on being unsafe, he just goes immediately to, you're racist. No, dude. You're about to shoot your homie or your girlfriend. Chill out. Dude, the one guy, Wicked Dynamics, like he never shows his face, and all he does is FRT shit. And then he hangs out with Strategic Alien. That dude fucking has so many FRT in it, and I was just like, dude, that is such a fucking waste. There's a lot of stuff you can FRT, but dude, that one is not one that I would do. Kimber 2K11 is so fucking nice. It's like getting in like a fucking Infinity or a Bull Armory and being like, let me put an FRT on it. It's like, dude, that is not what it's for. It's not for that. That's for a block. I always thought that they should come out with what's the Taurus G2C? They need an FRT for that, because everybody's got one of those laying around. That would be, and nobody. That's like, yeah, it'd be a great fucking one. 745s. Shotgun match.